Check this dude out. Look at this guy's face. You see this black guy right here on the thumbnail? It says, I became friends with the most racist man in America. Ain't that something? I don't really get it. It's very weird to me because if you look at the smile on this dude's face, it's like he met his idol. So I really don't I don't get the psychology of black guys that are starstruck with people that really want them exterminated. I don't get it. I'm from Alabama, so I don't understand this at all. I don't know if they think it's a game, it's something to play with, but these do well. They get a lot of views, and a lot of black people love it, you know. Shout out to Brent Math. Thank you, Brent Math and Thug Rob, for the donations. So I'm here for the shizits. Drop the link. You know I got you on that link, man. I got you.
This is America.
Yeah, you know, if you get in the chat room, you will see that a lot of people are clinging to this. You know, this gets a lot of thumbs up. I don't know what it is about America. America is a very weird country because for some reason in America, we like to tell the world that we don't, you know, there's no more racism. People like Charleston White, people like Gideon, they like to let the world know that racism is an illusion. That's something that black people keep complaining about. But yet some of their most viral videos is interviewing racists. You get what I'm saying? It's just very weird. But I just looked at this dude's face like he's cheesing from ear to ear because he's met the leader of the Klan. And I just think something is very weird about that. And it is like I was finishing up this Charleston White video. And this Charleston White video, right? In that video, he's really going out of his way to like down black people. And the white people in the video ain't even on that. It looked weird, real weird. And if you look at Poudii, right? If you look at his face, it's a lot of cats like him that I know. Ignorant, loud, ghetto. And this is the stuff that the algorithm is pushing and promoting. So when people want to know, like, you know, what's destroying the black man's image, it's guys like this. And it's the people that, you know, play into this that find this shit entertaining and cute too. You know what I'm saying? So let's just finish this little interview here.
$1 million?
Of course. I would do it for 100,000.
All right, y'all, approaching right now. I kind of wanted to blend in a little bit more. I thought I was blending it with this, but I'm gonna be honest, I look like a...
It ain't just content. Anybody saying it's just content, you can do anything for content. Think about this, right? It's racist white guys on the internet too. And they're not trying to go to meet up with black niggas and niggas. So when you say that it's just content, I disagree with you. I debate you on that. It ain't just content. These people are really coons. It's something psychologically wrong with these people because you can make any kind of content you want to, but you want to meet the leader of the Klan. When the Klan people go viral, it's because they spewing racist stuff out of their mouth, not because they want to meet up with niggas. They don't want to meet you. They want to kill you. When you talking about it's just content, guess what? That's a damn problem. And we need to quit just saying, well, it's just content. I slapped him on the ass. That's just content. I had dinner with the leader of the Klan. It's just content. You know what I'm saying? I kissed him on the cheek because it was just content. I licked the dog in the face. It was just content. Like, you can miss me with that just content shit. Because I make content. And I know for a fact that the content don't make me. That's right! So people talking about it's just content. No, I think niggas is just content. That's what I think. It ain't content. It's just that niggas is just content with the status quo, the stereotype that's portrayed to the forefront. We can't get enough of it. Shout out to Joshua White.
YN who just loves white women. I'm about to change it to something a little bit more zinc appropriate. Like a real ass nigga, right? We got the biggest Trump jersey you ever seen, and we got the realest nigga you ever seen inside this bitch. It's young Poudii. This is the train tracks right here. The railroad track have always provided nigga got fire trucks now? Wait, hold up. This nigga got an upgrade. Before we continue with this video, y'all,
So every time Poudii go to this racist city, he visit the same dude every time. Here he go right here. So it ain't really like he really.
What's your favorite rap?
He ain't really visiting no racist town. He visiting his his homeboy, white homeboy, in the racist town. And my thing is like, all of these black vloggers, when they go to Zinc, Arkansas, they always visit this same guy. You see what I'm pointing out? This dude name is Air Nintendo. He went to Arkansas, same white guy. Why ain't we interviewing different white guys? And why is it so many black people, right, that think this shit is cute? I don't understand it, man. It is so embarrassing. Keep taking your ass to these people town. And I know they get tired of seeing niggas. They're like, bro, leave us alone. Yeah, we don't like niggas. Quit coming here with these cameras. Every other week it's this same white dude. I know that town getting tired of him. He like, yeah, he keep bringing the doggone Negroes in. Here go another same white guy. Look, like, come on, bro. It's just content. We need to do better, man. We got to do better. This content don't really help the people. It's stupid. It's part of the problem, man. Like, and that's why. And I'm all here. If it's just content, to give my analysis on it. I think is a stain on the black man's image that we're so obsessed with meeting our damn oppressor. Something wrong with Negroes. Like this guy right here. You know, look at these guys. Like
The Tom we were looking for.
Well, he's still there, I guess. I don't know about that. That's a little bit too.
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
I know he's already got a video. So what is this?
I'm gonna go look for him. Nice to meet you, Mr. Tom. Right. You have a blessed one.
You got a trip in the shoelace.
Oh, thank you. Hey, that's the only thing that's white about me. Have a nice day, Mr. Tom. We just randomly ran into the leader of the KKK.
It happens.
And he shook my hand.
That's something.
Bro, I guess I'm the new boys in the hood. What is life? Like, we were looking for Tom, and we found the one and only Tom freaking Rob. Bro, I know everybody's like, fake. Chat, I wish this was fake, but this is not fake. Nico!
My God, how you doing?
Bro, you won't believe who I just...
Again, every time these Negroes go to Zinc, they visit this guy. Same white guy. And it's like, damn, man, like, don't we catch on now that this is the only dude in the town that all of the black vloggers know? They calling each other up like, bro, I want to go down there and do a video like what you did in the racist town because that got a lot of numbers. Can you give me the white guy number who you interviewed so I can interview him too? Because you know ain't no niggas finna go to a white racist town and do their own scouting. Hey, man, would you like an interview? He might get cussed out. So they found one white guy that they can pay to do their little interviews in his racist town, and they passing his phone number to all the black vloggers, and it's just so cringe. Like, leave these people alone, man. keep y'all at, like, get creative. Everybody doing the same shit. I visited the most racist town. I visited the most racist town. I visited the most racist town. That's so creative. It ain't even funny. What do we get out of it? I just met the leader of the Klan. What did you learn? What was the lesson? What would be the benefit to the people? It's just shock factor for views. And that's how I know that the mind of the masses is on a level that's probably beyond repair, man. This is horrible. So people say it's entertaining. Are you not entertained? Gladiator type shit. Give them bread and give them the circus. If this is the kind of shit that entertain you, you got to raise your fucking IQ level. That's right. Seriously, people, I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. If this is the kind of shit that entertains you, your IQ may not be as high as you think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whoever like this shit is hella goofy, Gnostic. I'm with you on that. You like my Trump jersey? Oh, he just said the N-word. You gotta be a goofball if you like this shit.
It's sponsored by Prize Picks. If y'all love to make daily sports picks like me, make sure y'all download the Prize Picks app. Right now, I got a 100% deposit bonus.
How's it going, brother? I guess.
I wanted to bring them here because though y'all different, I feel like y'all might have some similar perspectives, some similar point of views. You good? You healthy? What the fuck? You're associated with the KKK.
You would be surprised at the things I'm associated with.
Charleston damn near would join this shit if he could for it. Looking for like land.
I don't have a problem with the KKK. I don't have a problem with nobody fighting for what they believe in.
What if
this man ain't got a problem with the KKK, but he got a problem with the Crip 60s. He got a problem with the Bloods. He got a problem with the rappers. He don't have a problem with the KKK, but he diss Lil Ronnie's daughter. He got a problem with this innocent little black girl that died. He don't care nothing about that. But he don't have no problems with the Klan, even though how are they any morally better than a damn gangster, than a Crip? That's right! That's why I'm saying something wrong mentally with Charleston White, and can't nobody hit me with the it's just content and for money. Bro, if you're talented, you could have done anything and got that money, man. That's right. We got all kind of talented personalities among black people, and they don't got to shuck and jive for the oppressor to get the bag or to entertain us. We got to raise our standards as a people. Shout out to Von Hall. Thank you so much. We're doomed as a people. The masses are blind. These is facts.
if it's Black Lives Matter?
It's headed by 3 lesbian bitches. So yeah.
Charleston White got a problem with lesbians, but he don't got a problem with Klan members? You got a problem with a woman liking another woman, but you don't got a problem with a white man hating you and want to exterminate you as a black man and seeing you less than a human and seeing you 3/5 of a human. These are some weird Negroes.
I'm not joining up with 3 gays, especially stood.
Pretty much, they're mentally disturbed.
So I heard they had took the money and the leader had bought a house.
What I'm tripping off is a Klan member saying that a lesbian is mentally disturbed. When you believe that a certain group of people shouldn't be allowed to live or coexist with you or be treated equal like you or even to be considered a fully human.
Predominantly white person.
You think that a certain group of people, it's okay to enslave them and treat them like cattle. And you don't think that you're mentally fucked. I would say that you're more mentally screwed than the lesbian.
predominantly white community.
The well-to-do community.
So did Obama, so. And you'll never see Trump move into the hood.
Yeah, Joshua White, you're right. He's doing it for views, likes, and controversy. And it's lazy because shock factor is a shortcut to get the quick clicks and views versus back in the day we had quality comedians like Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac. They never compromised their manhood or dignity for a fucking view. That's right. For a click. And I don't think we should be teaching this to young black boys, man.
But if he wants to move somewhere, it's in a Jewish hood where he has a banker next door.
Okay.
All black people with good sense move to white neighborhoods.
He actually ran for president.
2016.
2016. Is that something you would ever do, Charleston?
I like to buy Poudii.
Charleston White have so much bad stuff to say about black people, but he like to buy pussy. So Charleston White get around these white folks and talk about how black folks are so ratchet, are so ghetto at the bottom. But apparently Charleston White like that because he benefits from that downtrodden state. If Charleston White like to buy coochie, don't he know that women are out there selling themselves as a result of the same conditions that he criticized about our people? That's right. Don't Charleston White know he like to buy pussy? I bet you he ain't buying no white girls. That's right. Charleston White ain't buying a bunch of white girls. I'm telling you, he's not. Want me to tell you how I know? Every time you turn around, Charleston White is at a black strip club. Tricking his money at the black strip clubs. But he got so much to say about ratchet black women. In this same interview, he was talking about how he rather marry a Kardashian than a black girl. So he will say that black women are low quality, they ghetto, they're immoral, you can't trust them. But when you do get you a white woman, you get the same kind of white bitch that act like a black woman. Like, you want to be with Kim Kardashian. It ain't like you want to be with some upscale white woman. You still dating down in the white race among how white people look at the hierarchy. Because a white man wouldn't want to do nothing but bang a Kardashian. They wouldn't want to bring one home. They look at them like the sexy reds and all of that of their group. But Charleston White said he would marry Kim Kardashian. But Kim Kardashian is the same type chick, sexy red, all of the black chicks he criticized. He act like Kim Kardashian ain't in the same bracket with them. She's a freak. She's a thotty. Come on, but you'll marry her though. But you will criticize everything black. And it ain't like when you date out your race, you getting you a good white girl who go to church. You got you a good white girl, right, who's into some professional career. No, you lusting for Kim Kardashian, my nigga. But you criticizing sexy red. I just don't see how that makes sense, me personally. I don't see, like, it just don't make sense to me, bro. You criticizing everything black people do and saying how we're so messed up, but you're a trick, though. You're benefiting off of this low state that black people in, because guess what? These women wouldn't be selling their body if our people was doing better. That's right. So Charleston White got everything to say about black people, but he around here buying coochie from black women while talking shit about how ratchet they are and how he would marry him a white woman. Come on now. You got all that money, you out here tricking, and you can't even buy you a white woman. This is a sad nigga. Because he willing to marry the lowest of the lowest white woman. He'll marry a damn Kardashian. You want to be white so bad You willing to date down even among the white people and take niggas sloppy seconds. I don't understand that, man. I don't understand that, bro. Everything you say about black people, you act like you really mad at it, but you around here tricking. And I'm just saying, these black women wouldn't be selling their body if we was doing better. So Charleston White, how would you be able to trick if black people change their ways? This how come I know he a hypocrite. These dudes are toxic. They part of the problem.
Do Charleston?
I like to buy pussy.
What? Bro!
That don't preclude anymore.
So wait, when did you like the Bible?
All men like to buy pussy. I like hoes.
Okay.
Hoes that sell pussy.
All right.
Exclude the dates. Bypass the dates. Exchange.
Exclude the dates and let's just exchange money for sex. He gonna be in some P. Diddy shit next if he keep on.
Have you ever paid back in the day?
No,
Okay. You interested?
no.
Okay.
See, the white man that Charleston White look up to, they ain't nothing like him. Charleston White think that he can be cool with these racist white guys just for the fact that he hate blacks and they hate blacks. But he don't know that the reason that these racist white people hate blacks is everything he do, y'all. Think about this. Charleston White try to go around these racist white folks and talk shit about blacks and how ratchet and ghetto we are. And they be looking at these niggas like, yeah, y'all ratchet and ghetto, my guy. See, Charleston White and niggas like Poudii, they think that the white racists don't see them as like the rest of us. They think that they see them like, oh, these are good niggas just because they talk shit about black people and hate black people. But the reason the white man hate black people is because you buy pussy. You sell drugs to your own people. You do immoral shit. You don't even work well with your own group, so they know they can't trust your ass. That's right. You're a traitor. The white man said that in the video. He said, we don't like traitors. And I'm like, y'all nigga Charleston White and Poudii, y'all better get up out of there, nigga. They just said they don't like traitors. So the white man looking at Charleston White like, you the same type niggas we don't like. You buy pussy, you're loud as hell, a big old gold chain on, and you think that the racist white man like you just because you covering yourself in Trump gear, Confederate flag gear. That don't mean nothing to that white man. He do not see you as one of him. No matter how bad you talk about black people, he will not accept you because you're everything that you bitch about. When you talk about black men out here acting a certain way, well, you're a black man out here at the strip club tricking your money. See, you ain't better than nobody. These niggas ain't better than the black people they criticize. You know, the white man looking at Charleston White like, oh, you a trick? The white man looking at Charleston White, oh, you trick ass nigga, like I'm not buying no pussy, you trick ass nigga. That's how the white man look at Charleston White. Charleston White had to put his hands in his pocket and put his head down like a trick that he is. Listen, if you are a trick and you think that this racist white man ain't got no morals just because he don't like niggas, but that's why he don't like niggas, because you don't got no morals. That man respects his wife, but Charleston White don't. See, that white man ain't cussing his wife out and beating on her and talking shit to her allegedly like how Charleston White doing to his. So that's why the white man don't like niggas. He say, y'all don't even respect your own damn self. Why would I respect you? That's right. Charleston White and niggas like Poudii think that they can gain respect from these white folks by disrespecting black folks. But they don't realize these white nationalist groups respect other groups that respect each other. That's right. You think you're gonna be part of the gang And the white man looking at you like you just another weed smoking, loud talking, tricking ass nigga. And that's how the white man looking at Charleston. You know.
You'll never run for president.
You give up all your privacy.
What?
Yeah. You like to get high, you can't sneak and get high.
Put all your dirty laundry out there, and they got nothing on you. Look at Bill Clinton. What he meant in the courtroom is, no, I'm not getting a job right now. It was just carrying a basket. They want to see if the shit sticks, and if you don't care, it don't matter.
Right. If you be president, they can't later discover he's a racist. It's like, do you not have internet? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of since our video dropped. Everybody like you. You damn near black in a way.
You mean I got to commit a felony?
And this is what I don't like about niggas like Poudii. Why do we gotta make everybody black? Why do we think by telling a white man, you almost black, man, that we doing them a fucking favor? Like, why do we think people care about being black? Because we think that they're like us. See, Poudii and Charleston White wanna be white. They wanna be white boys. And they waiting for the white people to accept them as one of them. Like, can I be white? Can you just say that I'm white one time? Because their mind is like that. They think that these other folks' minds is like that. They think everybody got the same psychological fucking illness that they got. That's right! So when they ask the white man a question like, if you died and came back, what other race would you want to be? The white man said, I don't even want to come back to this damn earth. See, it's Poudii's idea of heaven to come back to the earth as a white man, but the white man don't even want to come back as a white man. Tell me that ain't no bullshit, y'all. That's something that make my hair stand up, man, on my skin. That's fucking sad. That's sad. Like, it's Charleston White and Poudii's dream to die and re-resurrect as a damn white man. And the white man don't even want to come back as a white man. Why do we want to make these white people black to like give them some sort? Why do we think we hooking them up when we tell a white boy, hey man, you black today? If I was a white boy, I'd say, hey bro, we cool, but don't do that shit to me. That's goofy. That's right. I'm white every day and I like being white. And if you think you giving me some sort of stamp of approval by calling me black today, that's disrespectful, sir. See, if I was your white friend and you was like, this nigga black, I'd be like, hold on, whoa. I'm not black, bro. We cool, though. But if you like me, you don't gotta paint me to fuck black. Like, come on, nigga. It's crazy. Like, why you gotta make me black, nigga? If they kicking it with an Asian man and an Asian man do something that these niggas like, oh, this you a nigga, you black now. Bro, how come every time somebody do something that give you an orgasm, you gotta chocolate coat them motherfuckers? That's right.
Let me know.
Bro.
What do you want? Do you want me to pretend to be your buddy in person and call you the N-word as soon as you leave the room? You really want to see a bunch of white people armed with M16s going insane at once?
Black people got the guns too, though.
Black people don't have the training. Most black people don't know how to break down.
Everything come up Charleston White gonna down black people. Black people got the gun, but they don't got the training. Black people got the water, but they don't know how to drink it. You know, black people got the cigarette, but they ain't smoking it right. I don't give a fuck what comes up in this interview. He gonna find a way to say, but black people ain't doing it right. You know, that man said, yeah, my wife just cooked a good dinner. See, the thing about black people, they don't cook right. And they cook with a lot of grease, a lot of fat. And the white man will be like, yeah, but my wife just fried pork chops with hog maws. But see, pork chops and hog maws is good for you, you damn coon. You damn coon. That's the kind of shit these niggas be on. But you see, black people cook with a lot of butter, a lot of grease. We get high cholesterol. And then the white man be like, you know, my wife just fried some chicken with hella grease. It's so good. But you know what? Grease ain't that bad all the time. If you know, a little bit of grease here and there, like, shut your ass up, man. It's only fucked up when we do it. like this white man a goddamn vegetarian or a vegan, you know. But black people don't know how to clean their guns. They don't know how to oil them. That's a damn lie. Any gun enthusiast is gonna know how to break down a gun and clean it and all that. Why don't you be specific? Black gang members and gangsters don't know all of that. And most of them do. You just stereotyping now, and I don't think that's 100% true, but it is a little truth to it. Most street niggas, they don't know how to maintenance a gun, which is why they shit jam a lot. But every gun enthusiast of every race is gonna know everything about them firearms. And you got black YouTube channels that are gun enthusiasts. I'm subscribed to them. I am subscribed to a lot of black guys who teach me how to break down guns and clean them and all that. They go to the range. It ain't just something that's dominated by white guys. All you got to do is go to YouTube right now, put in how to clean a gun. You're going to see just as many black content creators teaching you that tutorial as white ones. That's right. You know, like them days is over where niggas ain't fasten. See, the thing about it is a lot of young boys is maintenance in their guns today. And not only are they maintenance in their guns today, they're modifying their guns today. Back in the day, if you knew how to saw off a shotgun, make you a sawed off, chances are you knew how to break guns down, clean them and all that. You was just gun savvy. And in every race, you got a group of men who are gun enthusiasts and a group of men who just they own a gun, but they don't mess with it unless they got to. All right, and that's in every race.
Like you damn near black in a way.
You mean I gotta commit a felony now?
Bro.
Shit. What do you want? Do you want me to pretend to be your buddy in person and call you the N-word as soon as you leave the room? You really want to see a bunch of white
Astro 40K said facts. He be on BS. I built my own 300 blackout rifle. See what I'm talking about?
people armed with M16s going insane at once?
Black people got the guns too, though.
Black people don't have the training. Most black people don't know how to break down a gun, don't go to the gun range, don't do no training, don't own no bullets, don't even know anything about guns. All they know how to just do is shoot a gun.
But you talking about the black teens.
I'm talking about all black people.
So you think even
the
people
average black person in America do not own a legal firearm. The average black person do not know how to break down a gun, let alone how to clean a gun, let alone how to make bullets.
But you know what I have a problem? That's true, but instead of putting black on it, why don't he say the average person, period? Because that's the truth. This is the truth, and you're talking to a rifleman right now. If me and Charleston White went to the gun range, he will not get his bullets on target like me. I will shoot circles around Charleston White. This is facts. This is fact. I scored high at the top of my flight. I was a sharpshooter. My bullet is going to land where I want it to land, and that's a fact. That's right. My kids will tell you that. We go outside with the BB gun and cans, and they be fucking impressed. I just can't miss. I'm from Alabama. I grew up shooting these guns, man. My breathing is right. The way that I pose myself, everything. If I aiming at you, I'm going to hit you, man. That's just the bottom line. Now, the thing about this right here, the average person in America can't break down a gun, but they can cock it back and shoot it. That's just facts. That ain't even a color thing. That ain't got nothing to do with color, y'all. In every society, you got gun fanatics, gun enthusiasts, and just regular people. Regular people, they buy guns, but they only pull out the gun when their life is in danger. They don't go to the range. Right? They not oiling it up and taking it apart every day. They going to work every day hoping that they don't have an altercation. You got a lot of single mothers, you got men of all colors. They own a gun, but they put it away and they don't really take it out unless they feel threatened. They don't train every day and all that shit. It's simple. Aim it, point it, and shoot it if somebody come in my house. You know, and that's how most people think. Everybody ain't no damn G.I. Joe and no gun enthusiast. The people that fascinated with guns like me and Charleston White? Hell yeah, we time ourselves on how fast we can break it down. Like we like that kind of stuff. But the average American with a gun, that shit just sitting in a little drawer until some shit pop off. They ain't training like a soldier every day, but that ain't a color thing. That's just period with everybody. Curious One said, if you're a gun owner, you gotta be able to break down the gun to clean it. Yeah, you got to be able to break down the gun to clean it, but most gun owners, they don't think about all that, y'all. I'm telling you what I know, okay? I've dated women, and I've been to friends of mine's houses who are guys. These people will buy their gun, and they put it away, and you won't see that gun until something happens. If they hear something at the door, or they got to go and check the backyard. But everybody are not the same when it comes to how we care for our guns. For that matter, everybody ain't the same for how we care for our shoes either, nigga. Like, guns ain't no different than shoes. We all own shoes, but not all of us give a care about our shoes like that. Like, I got a homeboy, he clean his shoes every damn day. But then I got another homeboy, he don't give a crap about his shoes. And this is the same with guns. Just because a person own a gun don't mean they give a fuck about gun maintenance, man. That's right. I've been owning guns my whole life, and I'm from Alabama. And I didn't take gun maintenance serious until I joined the military. Because as a child, I would just grab the rifle and go hunting. I never really had to break that rifle down and oil it up, because every time I needed to use it, it worked. It worked. And that's how most people think. They think, hey, I'm going to buy a gun, and when I do need to use it, I know what to do, cock it back, boom, it should work. They treat their guns like they fire extinguishers. If I need to put a fire out, I will break the glass and I'll put the fire out. But other than that, that fire extinguisher is going to stay in that shit collecting dust. That's right. That's how most people treat their guns in America. These are just regular people. They're not gun enthusiasts. They're not even hunters. And I'm telling you, I grew up hunting, and gun maintenance came second. I was more concerned with getting my aim right, getting the target right, breaking it down, oiling it up. Man, I was a teenager just trying to kill me a squirrel. But when I joined the military, I realized, hey, gun maintenance is very important. Because if you ever in a situation, that can be the one time that your gun jam. But let me give a shout out to OG Gangsta back. I like that. To Stevenson Django. Thank you for calling this out, bro. My stomach turned watching that ish. Facts, bro. Fact, man, much love to the chat. Let me finish this for y'all good people.
Make bombs. The average black person do not go to the gun facilities and train how to shoot.
So you think if there was another
The average person don't, though. That is what I'm telling y'all.
civil war,
Black people be wiped off the earth.
white, oh my gosh.
I came down the road from Maryland with those on the truck. They caused quite a stir when I made the wrong turn through Menfrica.
Oh, and tell Charleston, what is Menfrica?
Memphis in Africa, Menfrica. The locals know it is that.
For Drake and Kendrick watching right now, who y'all think won the Drake versus Kendrick beef?
It wasn't a real beef or a competition. I don't see rapping as a sport. I think.
Oh, that was in the Olympics.
No.
I didn't listen to neither one of them. I don't entertain bullshit.
So you never heard They Not Like Us?
No.
Dum, 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 dum.
He don't entertain bullshit, but he go to strip clubs and trick. He don't entertain bullshit, but he like to go and hang out with Klans members and shit. Come on, man. You full of bullshit. Not only do you entertain it, you're full of it.
I turn that motherfucker every time it come on.
I do have a gift for you, though. Could you guess what the logo is?
Cotton. Black men, white men.
He's entertaining bullshit right now, because what Poudii doing right now is some bullshit.
That's right. Belong together. Don't let them separate us. We offered you honest work. Black man, come home. Cotton fields are waiting.
That man just said, black man, come home, the cotton fields are waiting, and they thought it was so cute. They thought it was so funny. They just want to pinch his little redneck nose. And these are the niggas that make black men look weak, soft. They make us look like little children, little boys who's something to play with.
Would you always get accused of putting y'all to work in a cotton plantation? All my family ever owned was hogs, not cotton. And again, my wife picked cotton as a child too, so.
She used to be black.
No.
Massa told her to go outside, or?
No.
Would you consider Zinc a sundown town?
Imagine me in Harlem after sundown.
No.
Now, Charleston White talked a lot of shit about gangsters making people check in, about the fact that if you in the hood at a certain time, them gang members gonna get you, right? They gonna press you. Charleston White talked a lot of shit about that kind of behavior. You know what I'm saying? But when this white man say, yeah, if you in my town at a certain time, you gonna get yourself in trouble, boy. Guess what Charleston White tell him?
Nah, that would be
What's
good.
my chance? It's their hood.
Everybody knows when the lion and the gazelle see each other, there's certain responses. Everybody knows if you go to an all-white town at a certain part, you might be.
Now, why the hell you gotta compare this to a lion and a gazelle? So you telling me if I'm walking through the city of Zinc at a certain time, I'm a damn gazelle in a lion's neighborhood? By Charleston White own logic, him and Poudii are two gazelles, and that white man right there is a lion. And according to Charleston White logic, when the sun start going down, him and Poudii better get the fuck up out of there. Because right now, while the sun up, they can be cool with the white man and smile in his face. But when that sun go down, them niggas just might be on a barbecue grill. Tell me this ain't cringe, man. If you tell Charleston White, you can't walk through the hood, Charleston White, at a certain time, he gonna say, shit me. I bet you I go through a hood, ain't no nigga gonna do nothing to me. So Charleston White ain't scared to walk through Old Block, Crip 60s hood. None of it. Charleston White ain't scared of no nigga. But Charleston White let that white man know, I'm a gazelle and you're a lion, sir. I ain't gonna come through your white neighborhood. That's right. Charleston White will walk through any nigga hood, especially if you dare him. If you tell Charleston White, I bet you can't come to my hood, he'll pull up. He'll say, I can't come where, nigga? I can't come where, nigga? I'm doing a show right there tomorrow night. Charleston White is not gonna respect the fact that these gang members, who no different than Klan members, they are territorial, and they telling you if you in our hood at a certain time, we gonna check you. And Charleston White don't like that. He think that's goofy. He think it's ghetto. But not when the KKK doing it. See, when the white man doing the same thing, he make an example about a damn gazelle and a lion. In other words, Charleston reduced himself to a prey and made the white man a predator just because of his skin color, even though Charleston White is more physically fit than this old white man. The black man sees himself as a gazelle to the white man whom he sees as a lion, even if the white man is a skinny, fragile, 90-pound little punk white boy. Charleston White will still say, I'm a gazelle, you're a lion, because he's saying that based upon skin color, not physical attributes. That's right. Tell me that ain't no real mind. This man's mind is really sad. He just called himself a gazelle. Ain't no way I'm gonna tell another fucking man I'm a gazelle and he's a lion. That's right. I'm letting my children down doing some goofy shit like that. Think about a young black boy hearing me tell this white man, listen, young black boy, you're a damn gazelle. And this white man, he's a lion. So you better respect this damn lion and act like the gazelle you are. when you in his territory. Like, come on. You think the white man really feel like that when he walking through the hood? Hell no. Because the black Charleston white can't make that same example, because I'm going to tell you why. He trying to say, well, if I'm a white man walking through Harlem at a certain time, I may get messed up. That's a lie. Ain't nothing going to happen to you. Ain't nothing going to happen to you. A bunch of black folks is not going to run up on a white man in Harlem and beat the shit out of him just because he's white. You ain't going to find no black place in America that'll treat a white person like that, because in the hoods that niggas got a lot of power and gang members and all that, they scared of the white police officer. That's right. They only let us terrorize each other. They don't let us terrorize no damn white people. That's right. Show me a black town that got the white people scared. Show me a black town that a white man scared to walk through. I'll wait, nigga. It don't exist. But I can show you several towns that black men won't walk through. Because think about it. Let's use Charleston white logic. According to Charleston white, the white man is a lion and the black man is a gazelle. So why the fuck would a lion be scared to walk through a gazelle's community? It don't work the other way around. You can't make it equal. And that's what, see, he want to make the black man inferior to the white man. But when it come down to the fuckery, you want to make him equal to the white man. So for you to justify the white man's barbaric behavior, you got to act like the black people doing it too when we're not. When we're not. Only the racist white folks got sundown towns. Black people don't got no damn sundown towns. That's right. Black people can't even be in their own hood after a certain time if the police outride, nigga. That's right. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? On one hand, you're saying it's okay for the white man to act like a barbarian and to lynch a black man just for walking through this town at a certain time. And for you to justify that, you got to say, well, black people do that too. You're a damn lie. You just called us gazelles. Show me a gazelle, a bunch of gazelles that's ganging up on a lion. That's right. How the hell we're gonna be gazelles, but you telling us we act like lions too? Which one is it? See, the problem with this is you're trying to make the white man's fucking ice colder, and instead of you saying, you know what? That's kind of some ghetto shit, my man, if you gonna lynch a nigga just from walking through here now. Charleston White just said in his same interview, I never had a problem with the Klan. I don't even think they exist. But you just acknowledged that these white folks will lynch your ass after sundown. This is hypocritical. That's right. You just said black people got sundown towns. That's a lie. The only in black people's hoods, the only people they fucking up after dark is other black people. They not fucking with no, they not rolling through the hood saying, let me find a fucking white boy in my hood. They rolling through the hood saying, let me find a nigga slipping tonight. That's right. But the white boys is riding through their town saying, I wish a nigga would be in my town after dark. He is a dead nigga. That's right. It ain't the same. It's not the same. Even the white gangs in jail, they're against black people. But the black gangs are against each other. So you can't make this comparison. Because the only people that should be worried for their life in the black community is black people. That's right. They trained us so good that we know not to play that shit with white folks. That's why so many black people loving Carmelo Anthony right now. Why you think so many black folks living through Carmelo Anthony? because he did something that the average black person will never have the guts to do, and that's to stand up against white skin. We don't mind standing up against another black man or another black woman.
They'll see each other. There's certain responses. Everybody knows if you go to an all-white town at a certain point, you might be in trouble as a black guy. You go to an all-black town as a white guy, you're gonna get into a little trouble.
It don't work the other way around. It's so crazy that you got white polices that's policing the black towns. So what is he talking about? You got white policemen that are literally policing the all-black neighborhoods, and the black man can't even walk through his own hood after a certain time, because if that white police officers catch him in the wrong alley, he may be dead in his own damn hood. Show me where that's happening, and it ain't the same, bro. If I'm living in the hood, I know that if I'm white, I got a better chance of survival among these niggas. So I don't get what Charleston White's saying, because white people in the hood, they get put on a pedestal. It's only other niggas you got to worry about. We hate each other. The white boys get a lot of pussy in the hood. If the white boy can rap just a little bit, they be all on his nuts. If the white boy just halfway funny, they laugh like it's the fucking funniest joke they ever heard in their life. They showing you how Charleston White and Poudii is showing you how black people treat white people right now. They're in the most racist white town, and they still love these people. And they trying to convince this man that if he walked through the black hood at a certain time, we gonna beat him up. No, it's gonna be a bunch of niggas like Charleston White. Hey, you racist? Say nigga one time. Let me hear it. Black people are lost, man. They done a number on us. We only got that energy for each other. I'm telling you right now, if you white and you can hear my video, if you're a Klans member or a racist, don't be scared to walk through no damn black hood. Don't let Charleston White lie to you. People ain't gonna do nothing to you. They're not. It ain't never happened in history. Show me where a black town lynched the white guy. That's some bullshit. It ain't gonna happen. Let me fix my camera. Fix my camera real quick. Yeah, Charleston White just talking a bunch of bull crap, double talking, contradicting himself to bootlick. All right, let's cam up. There we go.
Trouble. That's nature. So why is that so surprising to everybody? You got black people that's high yellow, Pocahontas brown.
You know, he talking about why it's so surprising that if a black man walk through a white man neighborhood, something gonna happen to him. My question to Charleston is this: why is it so surprising that if a bootlicking, cooning, snitch ass nigga walk through the hood, that black people ain't gonna fuck him up? That's right. Why is that so surprising to Charleston White? Because he be going through these hoods with mace and all these guns. The nigga got a whole weapon belt on to protect himself from his own people. And y'all think this nigga winning? I don't care how much money this man got. I wouldn't dare want to trade places with him. That's right.
Light brown. You even got albino black people. Then you got jet black. Those are black. I'm not black. America is the only place where you have to be black or white.
Wait, so the KKK doesn't have an annual church service that they go to where it's just white people?
Yeah, they have a Sunday church service.
Now, what if he wanted to go there?
No, they wouldn't let him. Why can't white people have anything?
I know you're not a big Trump
That nigga just told Charleston White, you can't go to our service.
fan. But by the way, I be doing this so I don't get shot when I come through Harrison. Like, I don't look like I'm a local.
I hope if they go shooting at you, they don't miss and hit me.
And I think I blend in good. Like, nobody could tell that I'm not from Zinc. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like,
damn, Where do you get your from?
If you could be any race other than white, what race would you be?
I ain't coming back if I have to be reincarnated.
See what I'm saying?
That shit.
So
No,
you-
I'm gonna be raising hell.
So you wouldn't come back as like Middle Eastern?
No. The Arabs used to cut their nuts off so they didn't reproduce. Ain't no painkillers.
Why'd you say kill us like that? Are you turning black?
I hope not. Well, yeah, I was aware of genuine cotton now.
So there's no way. And I know this rock is a lot bigger than the rock that I picked up, but 100% no way you like me more than this rock.
White rocks is the superior rock around here. One major problems I have is with white anti-white. There's nothing fucking dumber from my point of view.
What's your thoughts on black anti-blacks?
I don't know if they exist.
The Uncle Toms or whatever. I know you've been
Black anti-blacks? Shit, Charleston White is one of them. That's crazy.
called one before.
Most uneducated black people think Uncle Tom is a disparaging, disgraceful
Underground
term.
Railroad.
Uncle Tom used to help black people.
So you consider yourself an Uncle Tom?
Yeah.
Have any of y'all ever wanted to join a gang?
Not particularly. For me, I guess it would be called the mafia, but
Oh my God.
take a body down to the creek tonight.
Name a city in Africa.
Johannesburg. There ain't a lot of white people there. And there was
Okay, y'all get the point with that. I ain't gonna review the whole damn thing. But yeah, I'm gonna open up the call lines because I'm at an hour mark and I think I got 2 hours to stream today. Not even. So let's call it in, man. Let's call it in. If anybody want to debate me, I'm telling these white folks right now, don't be scared in no fucking black hood. Your white skin is going to be your salvation. If you got a fucking old white man or just some random white guy walking through the roughest, toughest black hood in Chicago, ain't nothing going to happen to that man. He got to be a black man for something to happen to him. It's just facts. We only gonna do something to each other. And I don't care what these niggas say. I know what I'm talking about. They'll tell you all that bullshit. Walk through they shit. Ain't nothing gonna happen to your white ass. I know what I'm talking about. Niggas gonna talk all, can't no white person, man, that white Billy can walk through your shit all he want. Now, I can't. I'm gonna get pressed. Ain't nothing happening to that white boy. You niggas know y'all lying. Get tired of you. Quit lying. If something was gonna happen to that white boy, then white police officers wouldn't be policing your damn black community, nigga. Talking about something gonna happen to some civilian white man. But yet you got white police officers checking your ass. You don't run your hood, man. The white folks do. And if you scared of the white police officers, just remember, they gonna protect that white man that's walking through your hood, nigga. That's how come I know that your black ass ain't gonna touch that white man, because you know that them police that you scared of are really raise hell more about that white man than that black man that you just robbed.